What's up, y'all? This is Coach Walker, wide receivers coach. And on this video, we're going to be breaking down some all 22 film from the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders Monday night game earlier in the 2022 season. And I want to break down and look at how receivers run their routes in tandem and how Patrick Mahomes is going to break down this Las Vegas Raiders defense and how the two receivers at the top of the screen here that you see are going to run their routes along with the tight end Travis Kelce that's going to come across in motion. You'll see here in a minute and line up at the number 3 position, and how they're going to break down what looks to be a cover 3 with a robber. It looks like they are in a nickel package, and for people that don't know what nickel package means in the NFL or in football in general, what that means is there is an extra DB on the field, defensive back. So we'll count them up real fast. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. 2 linebackers in the interior here with your 4 down linemen or your 4 defensive linemen at the line. So it looks like they have 5 defensive backs in the game, and it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs are definitely in 11 personnel with 1 running back and 1 tight end and 3 receivers. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this down, like I said, and we're going to talk about how the receivers run their routes to get open. This is a 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's run the tape a little bit. First of all, I'm just going to run the play through, and then we're going to come back and break it down a little bit. So let's watch as Kelce comes in motion here. Sets up as a number 3, runs through. Boom, wide open man right there for the 1st down. Now let's talk about how that happened. Let's take it back to the top. All right, so here we got Kelce in motion. Like I said, it looks like they were sending him in motion across the formation to see if they were in any kind of man coverage. Nobody followed Travis Kelce, the tight end, across the formation, so it looks like they're going to be in some sort of zone with no man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. So you'll see right before the snap of the ball, Kelce comes and gets set in the number 3 position. For young receivers and people that's just new to football in general, you'll have receiver position number 1, receiver position number 2, receiver position number 3. It's always from the outside in 1, 2, 3. So Kelce comes and sets up at the number 3 position. What you're going to notice immediately is you have a sort of a press coverage here, just pressing down on line of scrimmage, a little bit of a press coverage here. You have a safety over the top. So as a young receiver, what you want to pay attention to once you line up is where all these defenders are placed at and where they're lined up at on the field, even into the middle linebacker here, because as you're going to see, they're going to run like 2 maybe inside hitches or slant stop routes to try to hold these 2 DBs down on the bottom of this part of the field here. It looks like they were trying to send Kelce up on a corner route, as you're going to see when he runs. So it looks like some sort of smash concept, meaning that you have the furthest inside receiver run a corner to up here, and these 2 receivers run short routes, either hitches, but these look like slant stops of some sort. So we're going to run it, and I'll show you what I mean. Kelce takes off. As you can see here, Kelce's running straight up the field here. You have receiver number 2 coming right off of Kelce's behind here. And this is the importance of why you run your routes in tandem. You have to run them well, because what this causes is a nice little rub here. So he's going to commit to receiver number 2. The corner here is bailing to the top, which is probably his coverage. You'll see that safety came down. So I'll run it back for you. You see that safety? He's going to come down and rob the middle of the field. They call that a robber. He's going to come down and try to help cover the middle in case anything comes to the middle. Once again, he's coming right there, coming right off of Kelce's behind, and he's going to sit. Boom. He's going to sit right there. The robber thinks he has him. His eyes are on him, and even the middle linebacker has eyes on him too. I can only imagine that Patrick Mahomes was actually looking at him too, the way the defenders actually reacted to him. Now, what this causes is a bind for this corner, because now the corner has 2-on-1. 1, 2, one. He's in trouble. He's in no man's land. All right. Now he probably definitely has to cover the deep in case Kelce looks like he's going to the corner. As soon as he commits to Kelce, look who's open. Boom. Catches it. Gets the first down. Nice, easy completion. Good concept by Kansas City and good route running by both receivers at the top here. I'll run through it one more time in fast motion. Sit. Open receiver there. Look how wide open he is because of this one receiver that took all the defenders in with him to the middle. So it's a little bit of a bad defensive play too was on the Las Vegas Raiders here, but Kelce did his job to occupy the corner here and leave his number one receiver open for the easy completion and 5 yards after the catch for the first down. So it's the main thing is I want everyone to get from this video is that running your route, whether you're getting the ball or not, is very important, and how you run your route. One more time, look at the spacing here. Good spacing between the two. He's letting him clear because he's going to either pull him or he's going to stay. Boom, he sits. And Kelce, if Kelce stops running because I'm not getting the ball, then he has a chance to play here. But Kelce keeps running and makes him play him, makes the corner play him at the top of the route here, therefore leaving the number one receiver open. So always run your routes, run them clean, and run them through, and you know, just be a good receiver all around, understanding spacing, understanding timing of the route run, and understanding whether you're getting the ball or not. You should always run your route completely through. All right. So like I said, I'll be breaking down more All-22 film. I think this would be some good learning lessons, especially for some of the young receivers out there, and even some of the people that are maybe a little bit more seasoned in the game of football. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with another one soon. Peace out.